Any Aluko.
Any.
All right, so we know. So, right, what the question I'm going to ask is Righty right in not taking the apology?
Ian's thing was like, I've done a lot for you privately.
That's the thing.
I've done a lot for you privately, and you publicly said this. And that's sometimes what people do. They'll disrespect you publicly and try and apologize quietly. No, you got to do it where the disrespect was.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And for me, you know, when people say something, that, like, people forget that you're allowed to say yes or no. People ask you questions sometimes with their own answer in their head or their own response in their head. Do you know what I mean? And like, you have the divine right to give that to them.
I mean, not to be on the Kumbaya podcast, I think he should have accepted it with categories. Do you get what I mean? To turn around and say, I appreciate where or why you said what you're saying. However, dress down, for example. Because one of the things that I think is very special is there is something about when you elevate in an environment, in a working environment, as a black person in a white person's country, let's be real. When you elevate, the one thing you really want to try and do is keep the door open or the hatch open so whoever's going to elevate after you can make it through. If they make mistakes during the process of elevation, we should be in the process to correct that. Do you get what I mean? We need to be able to say, actually, buddy, you did that wrong. However, what I'm going to do is I'm going to guide and support you on how to make it right.
But Dean, let me challenge that.